What's up, everyone? John Ferrara here, the one and only Instagram man. It's been a while since I've said that. Now, I get this question a lot, and I know that it's going to help a lot of people talking about this. And it's the idea and it's the concept of creating content for Instagram and or any other platform for that matter, and having difficulty coming up with topics or having difficulty actually bringing yourself to create this content. Now, one of the reasons why or one of the patterns that I've seen when it comes to actually creating this content and the struggles that people are dealing with are very similar. And that, my friend, comes down to something that is not necessarily what you expected. See, a lot of you want another hashtag strategy. Another you want some scheduler or some plan that you can just plan your content. You don't even want to think about what you want to post. But here's the problem with that. I can tell you what to post, but if it does not, and here's the thing, if it does not align with your business, with your passion, with your truth, with your integrity, with your morals and values, if you are not in complete alignment with the content that you're creating, you're going to struggle. See, a lot of the times, it's not that you're depleted creatively, you're unaligned with your purpose. You're unaligned with what you're passionate about. You're just not in alignment. So here's the thing. The next time you want to create content, consider this. And I'll tell you, we'll talk about exactly, what the formula or the ingredients that comes into being in alignment is. But the next time you create content, I want you to feel whether or not this content that you're creating, if you are in alignment with it. So what is alignment? Now, to discover if you are in alignment, let's look at the three key factors, which I personally think that there's three key factors. There might be more, and if you think that there's something that I'm missing, let me know in the comments below. But here's the thing. There is this trifecta that once you come together with these three things, it creates a sense of alignment within you, not just in your body, but like spiritually, like you are in complete alignment, which allows the creativity to flow. Okay? So here's the thing. Number one, your morals and values. What do you stand for? What's important to you? Right? Your integrity. So that's number one. Have to be in alignment with your morals and your values and what you really believe at your core to be true. Number two, speaking of true, your truth. You need to be authentic. You need to be your own unique self. And when you can harness that uniqueness within you, you will feel that alignment. And number three, to make the trifecta complete, is your passion. What are you passionate about? Is what you're creating something that you are passionate about? Now, Steve Jobs said that if you're creating something, you better be passionate about it, because sooner or later, you're going to burn out. And that's why passion is so important. It's the fuel that keeps you going. It's what drives you, right? Your passion, what you're passionate about, your purpose. So let's recap quickly. Number one, truth. Number two, passion. And number three, your integrity, your morals and your values. Once those all come together, you will feel your complete alignment and the creativity will flow and you'll be able to make content a lot better. But here's the thing. How do you know if something is in alignment or not? Right? You might be asking me, John, how do I know if it's in alignment? Like, this is all new to me. Here's the thing. I want you to use your body as an indicator whether or not you feel that you're in alignment. You'll feel it within your nervous system, right? You'll feel good about it. It makes you want to do more, right? Look at your emotions as an indicator of whether or not alignment is present, okay? So, do you feel happy? Does it make you feel good? Or is there some resistance? If you feel some resistance when making content, it could be that you are just unaligned with what you're creating. Now, here's the thing and why it's so important and why I would rather talk about alignment rather than, give you some sort of plan or schedule. I can give you the schedule. I can. That's no problem. I'll give you the schedule. But the thing is, if you are not in complete alignment with the content that you're creating for Instagram, The schedule won't work. And this is what people don't understand. A lot of other Instagram experts or gurus or whatever you want to call them, they will say, hey, here's my free planner, here's my free schedule, use it. And the reason that people are still struggling with content or creating content is because it just doesn't work, right? The schedules, the planners, they work for a short period of time, but long term they're not working. Why? Because the people that are using these techniques are not in complete alignment with the actual content that they're creating. So it's very important that you in your business and the content that you're creating for your business are in complete alignment with that trifecta that we were talking about. So you can move forward and create the content that your audience really wants to see. And not only that, the content that sparks that excitement in you, right? And if you do not feel that you are in complete alignment with the content that you're creating, it's okay not to post. It's okay to go 1 or 2 days or 3 days or a week without posting. A lot of us were scared. A lot of us were nervous. If we don't post, we're not going to be top of mind. We're not going to be remembered. We're going to be forgotten about. And the case is just not true. You can always pick up that momentum, right? The algorithm you might struggle with that algorithm when you come back, but the momentum can be built again. Don't worry about that. Focus on being in alignment. Focus on adding value and focus. What can I give my audience right now that not only excites them, but also excites me so I can continue this journey, so I can continue to pump out the content? That's where the missing piece of the puzzle is. It's not the planner that's the problem. It's not the content creation or giving you a plan that's the problem. The real problem comes in with being misaligned with your truth, who you are at your very core, your authentic self. And please work on that. Please work on showing up as your own authentic self. Your truth. Number 2, what you're passionate about, your business. And please be passionate about your business, because if you're not passionate about your business, you're going to struggle. And number 3, the integrity part. What aligns with your morals and your values. And to know that, to recap, you'll feel it. Use your emotions as indicators of whether or not you're on the right path. You'll feel the alignment because you'll feel good. You'll feel driven. You'll feel excited to share what you're creating. That's what makes all the difference in creating content for Instagram or any other platform for that matter. If you can tell, very little edits in this video, right? I already know, I haven't even edited it yet, and I already know that there's very little edits because I'm in alignment right now with what I'm saying. I'm very passionate about what I'm talking about. Okay? So that alignment is present right now, and I feel good talking to you about it because that's my truth, right? My truth is that I know that the schedule or the planner or some content calendar is not the problem. The problem is not being in alignment with what you're creating. That's where the struggle comes in. If you think that I missed anything, or if you want me to add anything to this perfect trifecta that I've created, let me know in the comments below. I'd much appreciate it. If there's any other topics you want me to cover when it comes to Instagram marketing or anything business related, you know where to leave the comments down below. And hit me up on Instagram, please, at John Ferrara, and I'll see you there. Here's a quick tip when it comes to recording video or creating content. When you're in flow and you're all excited, just make sure your mic is on. I recorded that entire thing with my mic not working, so I apologize for the audio. The next video, I'll make sure to have the mic on, but that's what alignment does. It just excites you. I'll see you next time.